Good afternoon. Today we will find out what to do with the remains of the pate that we have after stuffing eggs. We will prepare very tasty sandwiches with toasted rustic bread. We'll need a small loaf of rustic bread. It can be replaced with any bread or French baguette. Cut into pieces of medium thickness. Fry on both sides in olive oil until a small crispy crust. We turn the bread over all the time so that it does not burn during cooking. Immediately after the bread, we will cut the pickled cucumber into thin slices, transfer it to a separate plate and let it settle. This is necessary so that excess moisture leaves the cucumber. I sprinkle bread in a frying pan with a small amount of salt, dry garlic and herbs. This gives even more flavor to our bread. The process of preparing canned fish pate is so simple that even a person without culinary experience can cope with it. However, you can still give a few tips that will allow you to get an excellent result for a novice hostess. We prepared pate for stuffing eggs in the last video. A link to it will be at the end of the video. Canned food comes from fish in oil, in its own juice, in tomato sauce. For pate, unless otherwise specified in the recipe, use the first two options. They can be considered interchangeable. You just need to know that from canned food with butter, the snack turns out to be more tender and tasty, but at the same time more high-calorie. Products for pate can be crushed in a blender or without using kitchen appliances, mashing canned food with a fork, and boiled eggs, cheese and vegetables finely grated. However, the mass obtained with a blender will be more tender and homogeneous. To give the crushed fish the consistency of pate, it can be combined with butter, cheese, eggs, vegetable puree. For piquancy, you can add chopped onions, mustard, spices, chopped olives, or pickled vegetables. The latter can also be used to decorate sandwiches with fish paste. Canned fish pate is usually used to make tartlets or sandwiches. They will taste better if the bread for them is dried in a toaster or in a dry frying pan. We apply our pate with a layer of any thickness on toasted bread, evenly distributing over the entire surface. Add the cucumber finely chopped into round pieces. Chop the hot chili pepper and sprinkle our toasts on top. Decorate with sprigs of dill or any greenery at your discretion. Add the pitted olives. Our dish is ready. You can enjoy it. You can add finely grated green apple or boiled carrots to the pate. Canned fish is a completely ready-to-eat snack, but they are rarely eaten in their pure form. This product is more often used as the main ingredient of other snacks and salads. Delicious and appetizing pate is obtained from them. It can be made from any kind of canned fish. As a result, both a piquant and a delicate-tasting dish can come out. You can find out how we cook the most delicious pate and stuffed eggs in the previous video by clicking on the link. You can take photos and post them on Instagram. You can always please your friends with delicious toasts with fish filling. For non-friends, just add more chili pepper.